Hello, my name is Yurika Elizabeth. I am student from University Methodist Indonesia, majoring in English literature. In this video, I will present my mini research entitled Compounds Words in Britney Spears selected songs. Before that, I wanted to say thank you to my lecturer, Dr. Esron Ambarita M.Hum, because he gave these talks to us. Chapter 1 Introduction 1.1 The background of the study. Language is defined as a medium which can be used to have a communication to each other. Without language, it will be impossible to make any interactions, express feelings and emotions, and build a society. Language that we use in our daily life can be written and spoken language. In spoken and written language, people need a collection of words to build a good sentence. Nowadays, language has changed and developed according to human abilities and needs. Compound words can be found both in spoken and written. Written material is a source of word formation in which compounds are easily found. Writers tend to use compounds to create a new word which fulfills their desires. Language as the mean of communication is related to literature because language is the media of literature. Generally, literary works consist of three literary genres. There are poems, prose, and drama. Prose has longer meaning because it covers everything that is written as literary work, but it includes some of nonfiction work. Written text, like song, is interesting to be analyzed because it can be seen clearly the use of language in it. Therefore, it will show how language is used in communication and how is the use of compound words in the text. Based on the illustration above, the writer is interested in conducting research entitled Compound Words in Britney Spears Selected Songs and focus on analyzing compound words. The reason that the writer chosen this song because not only the story of song is interesting but also in this song used many compound words that can find easily and interested to know the meaning. 1.2 The problems of the study. In order to be able to answer the problems, the writer formulates the following research questions. 1. What is the definition of a compound word? 2. What types of compound words are found in Britney Spears selected songs? 1.3 The objectives of the study. The research aims to 1. To find the definition of compound words. 2. To find the types of compound words in Britney Spears selected songs. 1.4 The scope of the study. The discussion in this research is under the field of morphology, specifically the compound words on Britney Spears selected songs. The study will be give an understanding of compound words and one limited to the types of compound words. 1.5 The significances of the study. The thesis is expected to give significances not only theoretically but also practical significances. Theoretically, the study can expand or enrich the theory and study compound words. Furthermore, the writer hopes this research could encourage the readers to be more care, interesting, and never bored in studying and researching the linguistic. So, the readers can increase knowledge about compound words, types of compound words, and this research can be one of relevant references for next researchers who are interested in linguistics. In practically, the study can expand the vocabulary of compound words so readers can use it in daily conversation. Chapter 2 Conceptual and Definition 2.1 Definition of Compound Words. In morphology, a compound word is made up of two or more words that express a single idea and function as a single word. When two words are used together to yield a new meaning, a compound is formed. Sometimes more than two words can form a compound. Example, mother-in-law. The most common spelling quandary writers face is whether to write compounds as separate words, one word, or hyphenate words. Compound words are formed when two or more words are joined together to create a new word that has an entirely new meaning. For example, sun and flower are two different words, but when fused together, they form another word, sunflower. 2.2 Types of compound words. According to Boyd, 2005, 79 until 80, there are three kinds of compound words: endocentric compounds, exocentric compounds, and copulative compounds. Each of the types will be described as follows. 2.2.1 Endocentric compounds. Compounds with a head are called endocentric compounds. Boyd 2005, 79. The head of compounds is usually termed as the rightmost, morpheme, which is placed in right hand. The category of the whole construction is identical to that of one of its constituents. Haspelmath and Sims 2010 139 state that in endocentric compounds, the meaning of the entire word is a subset of the meaning of the lexeme that serves as the head. The meaning of compound words is indicated by the head of compounds where the meaning of the semantic head is a hyponym of the meaning of the entire compounds. Example, dog estray is a kind of dog, tight ship is a kind of dog, the governor is a kind of governor. From the example above, we can see the head of compounds show us the meaning of the compounds words. Dog estray has cob as the head of compounds, so the meaning of dog estray is kind of dog that work in to accompany someone as a protective friend. Chapter 3 Research Method. In this chapter, the writer will describe the method of the study to analyze the compound words in Britney Spears selected songs. This method consists of four parts, that is the research design, the source of data, the procedures of data collection, and the techniques of data analysis. 3.1 Research Design. The researcher will apply descriptive qualitative research to analyze and interpret the data. According to Griggs 2004, 173, qualitative research is characterized by the use of methods that attempt to examine inherent traits, characteristics, and qualities of the political objects of inquiry. Therefore, the writer will describe and investigate any types of compound words in Britney Spears selected songs. 3.2 Source of data. Data is the raw material that is processed into information. Evans 2011 6. Data are also the information or material which is used in some research and is taken from the data source. And I take some information about Britney Spears selected song from Google. 3.3 The procedures of data collection. In collecting the data, the writer will conduct several steps as the following. 1. Reading Britney Spears selected songs as the main data source. 2. Mark the data by underlining the compound words in Britney Spears selected songs. 3. Making the list of compound words found in Britney Spears selected songs. 4. Classifying the data into types of compound words. 3.4 The techniques of data analysis. In this research, the researcher used descriptive analysis as the techniques of data analysis. The researcher used the steps as follows. 1. Collecting the data from Britney Spears selected song. 2. Classifying the data from the novel based on the types of compound words. 3. Identifying the data from the song based on the processes of compound words. 4. Rechecking and making sure all data are well organized. 5. Describing and discussing the types of and processes compound words in Britney Spears selected songs. 6. Drawing conclusion as the result of the research. Okay, that's my presentation in this video. Hopefully it deserves to be accepted and understood. Sorry if something is missing. Thank you.